Yveltal, Garbodor, Shaman. I'm assuming my deck performs halfway decent. Beyblader rule. See, I love me some Beyblade, so I can appreciate that username. But assuming my deck performs halfway decent, then we should be fine here. And this is already not a bad or a good start. We are going second, and our opponent gets a mulligan. Don't necessarily like that. I mean, the thing is like, I've beaten every dark variant that I've come across with this deck. Sometimes I like 6-0 the deck, sometimes it's like really close, but assuming things kind of go right, we should be fine. Because, I mean, we don't have to have huge Pokemon in play, and that's what Yveltal likes to go off of. They like to have these super huge Pokemon and then hit you, and then you kind of go from there. That Skyla is probably going to turn in. Oh my god, it's a Fright Night. I mean, regardless, that Skyla is probably still going to turn into a Pokemon fan club, or it can turn into an enhanced hammer. I like that option too. So I mean, that all depends on what we get here. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to grab enhanced hammer. There's a second DCE in the discard pile and a delinquent, so that can be annoying. Yeah, I mean, if you can get fast Mega Pidgeot here, then man, going first, I would have been good. Okay, so that's not a Fighting Fury belt, which is good. I mean, Dark Decks is still super scary. Like, just because of Dark Decks, I was thinking about putting in a Mr. Mime in my deck, just to stop the bench damage. So there's an Octillery. Um, I think I think the correct play here is to grab the Enhanced Hammer. That was the very next card that I would have drawn into. If I would have top decked it, then we would have pulled the Pokemon fan club. At least this way we could get 2 Remoraids going. But I think we grab a hammer here. Let's see, what's prized? A max potion, a puzzle, a versus seeker, a Lysander. A Mega Pidgeot. I mean, if we can start taking knockouts, then we've got some good prizes. But yes, I think we just take that. Wait, no, our puzzle's not prized. We have one in our hand. Okay, so our prizes are not as stacked as I thought they were. I mean, I don't think it matters what I get off the top, because I'm just probably going to end it away anyway. So we'll just stick with that. So our opponent has 2 doubles in the discard, and if anything, we can start hitting him. A Parallel City, that's the first stadium. These decks probably only play 2 or 3 stadiums. So yeah, he has to do that. Does he play an N though? Versus Seeker, Delinquent. That's fine. Um, I'm gonna discard the puzzle. I'm gonna have to do a play where I take 1 puzzle back and get something that I need. So this here is now the thing. Uh, doesn't look like our opponent had anything either. So I'm going to take this slow. We're going to grab. Oh, we can grab a Hex Maniac. That would really hurt him, but our board state is not where we want it at. So I'm going to take some time here, build up something. So we're going to take the Pokemon Fan Club. And we're going to turn these into 2 Remoraids. That's going to go on the Yveltal. So our opponent's going to have something here. So it looks like he's just going to sacrifice that. So yeah, that's perfect. We got another Pidgeot, and this is going to turn into 2 Remoraids. I mean, we could grab another Pidgeot, but we're fine. And we also have an N next turn, so that is good. Or potentially a Sycamore. I would much rather love a Sycamore. Because there's no way he knocks us out. So a Mega Turbo. I do not want to Sycamore that away. The Delinquent hurt because we had to get rid of things that we kind of wanted. But we'll make do. Enhanced Hammer. That's fine. It makes him a lot weaker against me. He hits us for, what, 80? That's still a lot of damage, actually. I wish I had a way to deal with that. Via an Ultra Ball, we're going for Remoraid for sure. We're not going to play the end. I want our opponent to have to find something. Lysander. Oh wait, that's still going to knock us out. See, that's the reason you grab 2 of them. Float Stone. We will do that. And, I mean, we play the end. It's no big deal, really. 80. Okay, how much damage can we do right now? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. The most he could do is 160. If he has Giovanni's, then he could hit 180, and that would knock us out. But he would need a double to do that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some pressure on, and I'm going to drop the Assault Vest so he has no way to knock us out in 1 hit. And we're going to Feather Lance. That's going to be a lot of pressure. He enhanced hammers us, that's fine, but if he hits us, then... Wait, we are down 3? Oh, 2 DC. Oh, never mind. I was getting a little ahead of myself. But still, one of the plays we have to make is we have to puzzle for a puzzle in something else. So at least that way we have a double puzzle play later on in the game. That's what we want to do. So what does he do? If he doesn't hit us, then versus Seeker for Lysander. Okay, he's just going to remove it. That sucks. We don't have a Remoraid this game. That is super annoying. There it is, right there. Could have had it. Oh, I'm just going to end, and hopefully we hit the Mega Pidgeot. That's brutal. I mean, we spent turns making sure we can get something down and never got it, so. So I think that card we get back is Octillery, but it doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Zego's just going to start hitting us with this one. Another Parallel City. And an N. There's our Megas, which we had it last turn. And I really don't want to have to... I really don't want to Sycamore this way. If anything, I think I grab. Okay, yeah, if that's what he wants to do, then I'm fine with that. I'm going to grab Skyla. We're gonna grab probably a Pidgeot Spirit Link. I'm probably just going to Mega Evolve the active one, just to... And then next turn, we Skyla for... Actually, I don't like that. We have some more basic energy. I'm just going to hold on to it. I mean, I'm in no hurry to hit him. If anything, we still have a max potion. Oh, we have a Versus Seeker for Skyla that'll grab a max potion, and we still have our energy. Because if he just wants to build up a giant Yveltal, then that's fine. I don't care. Lysander. So, we can still do something. We have to hit a max potion, though. We have to hit one of the pieces off the top deck. That's not one of the pieces off the top deck. Man, this guy had a Lysander every single time he needed it. That's super annoying. We still Skyla. Skyla for what, though? I mean, if we Skyla, we have to take the, If we Skyla, we have to take something. Actually, that could be fun. Do we have a basic energy in the discard pile? No? Okay, well. Rip the dream. We could do something and hope he doesn't get a top deck of an energy or a card that he needs. Like, we are literally out of things to do. Like, we don't have an Octillery. He killed both of them before we got to do anything with them. And that's super annoying. I mean, I have to take a Shrine of Memories, I think. Just so I can hit it. I don't want to do that, though. But he needs to have another energy to knock us out. And I guess we'll save this here and see what happens. This is just an instance of cards not lining up when we need them to. Hopefully that's nothing he can use. And we played a Sycamore and hope we hit something. Wow. Wow. That was shitty. I mean, this guy right here, man. He's an MLG pro. Three Versus Seekers, 2 Lysanders. He has one more Versus Seeker. That's probably his last stadium. I've only played one. I probably discard that. And what do we do, though? We discard the hammer and probably the Mega Turbo. I mean, I think we can just go Mega Pidgeot from here on out, so... We have a basic in here now, yes. So, dang, the lesser of two evils here is just that. We're gonna make him hit a Mega Pidgeot. That's our game plan. We're gonna play this from behind. We're gonna make him hit us. He doesn't do enough to knock out a Mega Pidgeot. And we have a Max Potion Mega Turbo. So Garbodor is probably going to come down, which is fine by me because that makes it to when we end him to 1, he's going to, or to 2, he's not going to have anything. As if he wants to play it. But we've got 2 prizes here, 2 prizes here, and then literally anything else we hit is game. So this is probably going to be a Y Cyclone. Versus Seeker, Delinquent. Oh, I forgot about that. Wow. Talk about the clutchness. Yeah, well, that's that.